this time, your first and longest reigning GHE heavyweight champion, the Infinite Man, Tim.
And as our announcer, Taven Andrews, just said, the Infinite Man, Tim, coming to the ring. And GHE has actually invited him out here to let him celebrate his 1 year as champion here at our anniversary show. The Infinite Man won this championship a year ago at the first ever GHE event, and he's held on to it and defended it ever since. And there he is, the Infinite Man. And he's coming out to address the crowd. And I do believe GHE commissioners do have a small gift for the Infinite Man. It appears to be sitting in the corner right there, as you can see it. And while we're waiting for the Infinite Man to get into the ring, I want to welcome you to Season 2 of GHE Crash Out. We're hopping right into it here. We've got a lot in this episode, and we don't want to waste any time. I'm your host, Cleve Boston. That man on the screen is the Infinite Man, Tim, and he is your GHE heavyweight champion. And now we're going to see what the Infinite Man has to say.
Is that for me?
That is for you, sir. It is my pleasure to present this to you as in honor of your 1 year as GHE champion. All right.
Hey, come back here. I don't believe you, so I'm going to open this right here. And if this is tricky, you are going to get it.
And the Infinite Man obviously has trust issues. And here's some music, and I recognize that music as the music of A.T.L.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of my trainers, A.T.L. Now, A.T.L. Yeah, give it up for him. Give it up for him. Please, give it up for him. He has the eye and the insight for talent. Me. So, I'm going to assume you're out here to celebrate with me for my 1 year. Over here. My 1 year celebration as champion. Correct? Watch out, there's trash in the ring. Thank you. Clap with him.
And A.T.L. did come out here to congratulate Tim on a year as champion. It appears he's giving him a round of applause. Now he has something to say.
Congratulations! 1 year as GHC World Heavyweight Champion. Everyone, give it up for Tim. Congratulations, Tim. But Tim, I got just one little itsy problem. You've been winning all your matches by cheating. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say you're not a great competitor. You are a great competitor. I mean, you are the world heavyweight champion. But you've been defending that belt by beating them by cheating. Either with your friends from the Pantheon, or you take the title upside the head. Somehow you are able to keep that championship.
Yes, because I'm good.
That you are. But so, since you're good, how about you give me a shot tonight? Since you're so good, a fair match. No antics, no cheating, man-to-man, one-on-one to see who's the best wrestler here tonight.
Do it.
Come on, Tim.
I told you to watch out for that trash. A.T.L, I came out here just to celebrate me, T.I.M, my celebration. For 1 year, I've carried this company on my back. And unlike other companies, like the one you're wearing right now, they're grateful for me. They show appreciation. And you want to come out here with your long legs and that ugly thing on your head and interrupt me? Yes, you got your match. But I understand this. When you lose, and my boy, you will lose, I need you to apologize, not just to me, but all of these fans for interrupting a beautiful celebration. Hey, Peanut Gallery, I was not talking to you. I was talking to you. Like I was saying, you got your match. Be well.
And A.T.L comes out and issues a challenge to the Infinite Man for his GHE championship. And I do want to make a note, A.T.L did refer to it as a World Heavyweight Championship. It is the GHE Heavyweight Championship, not technically a World Championship, but nonetheless, we have our main event set for tonight. A.T.L versus T.I.M for the Heavyweight Championship. But first, we're going to go ahead and open up the Tag Team Championship Tournament with the round table facing off against PSA in the first round. The winner of this will go on to the finals and will compete to become the first ever Mexican-American Tag Team Champions.
Round match in the GHE Mexican-American Tag Team Championship Tournament, and is scheduled for one fall.
We haven't heard that in GHE yet. A sound familiar across North Carolina independent wrestling. This crowd knows who it is.
Making their way to the ring at this time from the Iron Throne of Zamunda, at a combined weight of 465 pounds.
And the announcer's mic seemingly cutting out here. PL Prince and Raymond King, the round table. Raymond King was the second wrestler announced for GHE when we began 1 year ago.
Coming home tonight, baby, to Zamunda.
But he is just now making his first appearance in GHE. As we're going to see the round table take the ring in this first round matchup for the Mexican-American Tag Team Championships.
And introducing their opponents.
Success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, you tweaking. I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's not me. Walk around with my chest out, my skin out, my
Places, you are not the right to live. Weighing in at 369 pounds of pure excellence.
PSA, but P.D. Allen limping around. They're making their debut here. And
what happened is last night we were out partying, having some fun, and Grupos Malvados wanted to show up right after I left and jump my brother at the bar.
Let them take you out. Come on now. So we got 2-on-1. Hey, it's 2-on-1.
Sadly for y'all, I was given an ultimatum. I could find me another tag partner or forfeit the tournament spot.
So you forfeit?
This party is never going to stop rolling because the Allen family tree is deep in North Carolina professional wrestling.
And what does that mean?
I brought in someone that y'all have a good past with. My father, Dwayne Allen.
And introducing his tag team partner. From places you are not allowed to know about, coming in at 236 assault charges, the assassin, Dwayne Allen.
And here comes the father of both members of PSA, Dwayne Allen. And like Braden said, the Round Table does have a history with Dwayne Allen dating back to their debut in the UWC. Dwayne Allen was a staple back in those days, and they've had plenty of run-ins with him over the last 16 and 17 years. And it looks like he's going to fill in for the injured Petey, who was apparently jumped by Grupo Malvados last night.
I feel like last time I was in this building, you went through a table. These people don't need to know about that. We don't talk about it. We're good. Ring the bell. Start the bell. We'll do this. We will do this, but this is not the match we agreed to.
And P.L. Prince saying this is not the match they agreed to, and I mean, technically he is right. But it was approved by the commissioner, so this is the match we're going to have. And we're getting ready to get started here. Looks like it's going to be Dwayne Allen and P.L. Prince starting out. And the ref calls for the bell. And we're official. The first matchup of season 2, a round 1 tag team match. Winners go on to the finals. And P.L. Prince said somebody in the crowd called Raymond King a Burger King. And if we didn't hear it before, we definitely hear it now. And of course, Prince trying not to let his king hear it, covering the ears of Raymond King. It looks like we're going to get started. These two lock up. Prince takes a headlock. A shot to the side. Front face lock from Dwayne Allen. Switches it to an arm bar. And a knee. You can dislocate a shoulder like that. He's going to take him into a wrist lock. And Prince is going to spin around. He's going to take him into a hammerlock here. Dwayne tries to drop toe hold and he gets him. Grabs the leg. And D.A. has him in some sort of modified leg submission. I don't know what this is called, but he's got him there. Now switches back to a front face lock. D.L. trying to fight his way out of it. He spins around. He locks him, and then brings him back into a headlock of his own. Dwayne Allen with a couple of shots here. And Now he's got Prince back in a headlock. A strong elbow from Prince. And he's stomping the toe of Dwayne Allen there. We had a good little back and forth in this shoot. He goes to pick him up. Dwayne slides over. Arm drag. Prince into the corner. Big shot, forearm from Dwayne Allen. He backs up. A little splash here. A shot to the gut from Dwayne Allen. He's backing up again, lining him up for something else. Another arm drag. Prince back up. Hip toss. And Prince has been working on his strength and conditioning, but it doesn't look like he's prepared for this. And King with the blind tag here. Prince is going to get a breather. Throws a clothesline and another arm drag. This time to King. And Dwayne Allen staying on him. He's going to go back. Let his son Bradin get the tag. Irish whip. Good double team move there. Ended with a drop kick to the face of the King. And just a 1 count. A little too early to put him away. He's going to roll him up in a modified crucifix. And 1, maybe 2. Ref gave him 2. He's going to roll him up again. Just a 1. Bradin trying to end it early with a series of quick pins, but it's not enough to get it done. He's going to lock King up in a front face lock here. Switches it to the headlock. And King grabs the hair, whips Bradin off, who goes to the outside. Oh, and a big kick to the head. King is knocked loopy. Bradin comes through, and he is just tossed to the side by the King, who is filled with anger, and he's throwing fists here. Prince gonna tag himself back in. Double Irish whip. Into the patented double back elbow. We've been seeing that from them forever, ever since this team debuted. Is that enough to do it? Not quite enough. Oh, and a kick right to the jaw from Prince. Bradin starts to fight back, and a big punch from P.O. Prince there. And they're going to double team. Stomps in the corner. Crowd getting behind Bradin. And another kick to the head. And King choking him on the bottom rope here. The ref trying to count him down. A back suplex from Raymond King. He didn't quite get enough height on it, and that's not enough to put Bradin away. He didn't quite get the full extension on that back suplex.
I don't hear you punch now. Are you tired? Little baby.
Bradin trying to fight back. Crowd getting behind him, and here he goes. A few shots to King. Pushes him off. Sunset flip. He rolls him up. King slaps the hand. Big leg drop. And that landed right on the head of Bradin Allen, who does still get the shoulder up. He's got a lot of fight left in him.
Y'all cheer for us. Cheer for us. Come on, Raymond King. Raymond King, come on.
Prince trying to get the crowd behind Raymond King, and still a few more Burger King chants
Just
in
tap
the
out,
crowd.
Raymond.
Elbows here. King seems to be getting a little tired here. He asked P.L. to get tagged back in. A big shot to the abdominal region there from P.L. Prince. He picks Bradin up. Big sidewalk slam. That might be enough. It knocked the wind out of him, I'm sure. And Bradin still manages to get the shoulder up here. He almost reaches for the tag. Prince saw it and managed to stop it. And Bradin trying to muster a little fight there, but it's just not enough. The Irish whip. Prince charges in. Oh, and a big boot to the face. That may have dislocated his jaw. Now a kick to the back of the head. Inseguri. Bradin up to the second rope crossbody. Oh, and Prince catches him. And a modified suplex there. And Bradin kicks out. Dwayne Allen did try to get a hand in there. I don't know if that affected it or not, but Bradin does manage to kick out either way. Knee drop from the Prince here. Bradin starts to fight back. Couple of shots here. Bradin hits the ropes. Springboard. Oh, and I don't know if Prince was trying to go under there, what happened, but they collided, and I think that was an inadvertent low blow from P.O. Prince, which just left both of these men on the ground. Prince got dropped right on his head. I don't know if he knows where he is, but he slides to the tag. I don't think Bradin got that tag, though. I don't think Bradin got the tag. Prince managed to tag King, but I don't think Bradin Allen got the tag. Ref checking on huge spine buster from the assassin Dwayne Allen here. He's lining up for probably a spear here. Prince has the leg. Dwayne Allen fights him off. Oh, and a blatant low blow from Raymond King as the ref was still checking on Bradin. And they're going to pick him up for the guillotine leg drop. Bradin was still the legal man. And the round table is going to steal a win here. An inadvertent low blow and then a blatant low blow as the ref's back was turned. And that makes me wonder if P.O. Prince did that on purpose. The low blow on Bradin Allen. But nonetheless, Raymond King and P.O. Prince, the round table, will advance to the final for the Mexican-American Tag Team Championships. Here are your winners. One more time. As Bradin Allen and his father Dwayne Allen couldn't quite get it done. They couldn't quite overcome the shady tactics of the round table. And we just saw the round table win that first round matchup. They'll be advanced to the final, but now it's time for the main event, the Infinite Man versus A.T.L. for the championship.
Your next bout is for the GHE Heavyweight Championship and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the champion from isolation by way of A.T.L, representing the A.T.L. He is your first
black mask on, a black tiger mask. And there's something about that mask. When he puts that mask on, it's like he becomes someone else. And of course, taking his chance to pose for the camera. Your GHE heavyweight champion, the Infinite Man. He's going to face against one of his trainers who helped him out when he first got started in this business.
And introducing the challenger.
And here he comes now. And I'll let Taven Andrews go ahead and announce this man to the ring. challenger for the GHE Heavyweight Championship here tonight. This is your main event, episode 1 of season 2. And like we said, the Infinite Man has defended this belt a few times in GHE. He's defended it in other states across the country. We do have a match where he defended it last November in Florida. He defended the belt. He's taken GHE all over the place, but tonight he's right back here where he won this belt a year ago, mocking the crowd as he will defend against A.T.L, who poses a threat to take this championship off of him tonight.
He's covering it. He's covering it. That's cheating. He got hair. Yeah, let your mama show you. Let your mama show you. Go grab your ass for ass, boy. Go grab your ass for ass, boy.
And the Infinite Man always getting into it with the fans.
I do. Yeah. Now what? Now what? Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? You're not even old enough to see it.
Referee showing them the prize that we're all fighting for here. And there it is, the GHE Championship. The referee, Joe Jenkins, is holding up.
Check him.
He's going to check these two just to make sure no foreign objects are on their person.
Will you come on? Tim, you ready? Yes. Tim, you ready? Yeah. Ring the bell.
The referee calls for the bell, and immediately A.T.L getting the crowd behind him, and almost immediately the Infinite Man jumps out of the ring to try to kill this momentum.
I was champion. I don't care who happened. It's just for you.
And you know, we saw this a few times from the Infinite Man last year in this very building, trying to waste time when the Infinite Man beat Blade Brown here a year ago to become the first ever GHE champion.
Back it up! Thank you!
And Tim up on the apron and is back in the ring.
Hey, don't worry about it. Fair game. One-on-one. No BS.
A.T.L reiterating that he wants a fair match for this belt.
Fair game. You're my trainer. Fair game. I'm not going to do anything. We're cool. We're cool.
The Infinite Man seemingly offering a handshake.
I wouldn't trust your braids, but here you are doing them. Bro, shut up, bro. See? Thank you.
And a gentleman's handshake, and then the Infinite Man immediately tried to take advantage.
Hey, come on,
but A.T.L was ready, catching the foot.
You're right. It's Black History Month. Martin wouldn't want this. We didn't act. Come on.
We didn't act what it was.
Come on. Fair point. Thank you.
And Tim trying to talk some sense into A.T.L and talk his way out of it, but it doesn't work. Stomp to the foot, atomic drop. Solid drop kick. Looking to put it away early, and of course that's not enough to beat the GHE champion.
Back him up! Back him up!
Tim retreats to the corner, and the ref orders him to give him some space.
Back him up!
Random children running through the entranceway. We've got these curtains up for a reason. And a poke to the eye from the Infinite Man. And Tim tried to step on the foot of A.T.L, and A.T.L accidentally goes out of the way, rolls through sunset flip. And misses a drop kick. ATL with a whip, and there's an atomic drop.
I got him!
And Tim taking too much time to celebrate here. It looks like he needs to stay on him into the ropes. Drop down, a leg lariat from ATL. A little too much taunting from the champion. 1, 2, and he kicks out. And now Tim going back out of the ring, this time not of his own volition, as ATL throws him and he hits hard on the floor. Throws the arm, shoulder area right into that steel ring post, and I can tell you that hurts.
Back in the ring! 3!
ATL back into the ring, just to break the count. A big left-handed punch to the champion.
Hey, you want to stop? You want to get us out?
And he's trying to let some kids get involved. And he's letting these kids get punches in. And hey, that kid just punched him in the face. And they're hitting. And that should be a disqualification, technically. I mean, it's all fun. And Tim goes into the audience, screaming in the ear of one of these fans. And a solid shot to the Infinite Man. ATL breaks the count. And he throws Tim back into the ring. He's going to pick him right back up to his feet. Goes for a whip here. Picks him up. Backbreaker. Tim manages to kick out. So after all the shenanigans we just saw outside of the ring, getting the fans involved, ATL asking for a fair fight. And it doesn't look like either man wants to be completely fair here. Like a punch to the knee maybe there. Tim back up on his feet. Taking his time to get distracted by the crowd once again. Big elbow to the back of the head.
Okay.
Tim saying it's over, gonna try and put this away here. And ATL spins around, turns it into a stunner. And the Infinite Man falls back out to the apron. ATL taking the fight out on the apron to Tim.
Get back in.
Tim pushes him away. And a spear from the outside to the inside. And as I'm sure you've heard if you've watched wrestling, the apron is the hardest part of the ring. And he just speared him right on the outside. Hard punch there. Another hit from Tim there. Now he's backing off. He probably should have stayed on and let ATL get back to his feet. May have been a mistake. Tim, as always, jawing with the crowd.
Hey, guess what? Guess what you can't do? Watch it.
And ATL's gone all the way to the other side of the ring at this point. And a huge smash to the back. Tim still just taunting. But he does make the ref restart the count. And now he throws ATL into the post. And at this point, I think they may have spent more time outside of the ring than they have inside the ring. Which, of course, plays to the champion's advantage because a count out means Tim retains the title, win or lose. He's going to go back out into our entranceway. And finally, returning A.T.L. to the ring and slowly making his way back into the ring himself, the Infinite Man, back on the attack, and an illegal choke on the ropes here. He's still got him on the ropes. Looks like he's lining something up. He yells out 919. We've seen that before from the Infinite Man. A huge somersault attack. It's not enough to keep him down. A.T.L. still seems to have a lot left in the tank.
Come on, A.T.L. You trained me. Why am I beating you up?
And Tim with a big stomp. Right to the spine. Still jawing with the crowd. Now he pulls a piece of tape off his leg and he's choking A.T.L. with it. Blatantly choking right in front of the referee. And the referee throws that tape to the outside, but the damage may have been done.
And you're an eater.
That's why I love to eat, but you got things to do with it.
Forearm directly to the spine of A.T.L.
You're upset.
There have been a lot of brutal shots here in this match from both men. Another one right to the spine.
Yeah, mama man. Mama man now, huh? Get up.
He gets A.T.L. back on his feet and gets his chop back from earlier. And if you've never been chopped, it sends a fire through your chest. One more from the Infinite Man, but A.T.L. seems like he didn't feel that. A.T.L. may have found his second win here. He ducks. And another chop. Another chop. A.T.L. isn't quite gassed out yet. He's going to give it everything he has, and he's back on top here in this championship match. And now he seems to be choking him. And he was choking the Infinite Man as the referee had to warn him. And this has devolved into both men doing whatever it takes to try to walk out of here with this championship. A reverse from Tim. He lines him up, big boot. A roll up, 1, 2. Tim kicks out, A.T.L. staying on him. Kicks his leg out from under him. Rolls through again. Not quite enough. And a boot directly to the jaw. Tim hits the ropes, he comes back off. And a clothesline turning A.T.L. completely inside out. And he's motionless right now. Could that have been everything that A.T.L. had? He's not moving at all. And he just musters enough strength to get the shoulder up. Tim seemingly trying to figure out what he's going to do next. Everything he's given him, A.T.L. is kicked out of. And he just stomped him directly in the face. Tim looked like he was lining A.T.L. up to go for something on the top, and then he just starts choking him. Tim is often unpredictable. But that's why he's the champion. Here goes choking him again. And and lets the refs count get to 4. He knows that if he gets disqualified, he's still the champion. So he's jawing back and forth to the ref. Is he thinking of going up top? Springboard moonsault, and he misses. More like A.T.L. moved out of the way. A kick to the back of the head. And that's all A.T.L. had, it looks like. If he could get that pin, he may have a chance to shock the champion here. He's stirring while Tim finally moving around. Clothesline from A.T.L. and another. He ducks a clothesline from Tim, a kick to the back of the head. Tim stumbles forward to the corner. A.T.L. to the outside. Kick to the face now. A.T.L. going up top, trying to get this crowd behind him. Going for a high-risk maneuver here, but Tim's not going to allow it. Great ring presence by the Infinite Man, who just manages to roll out as A.T.L. was going to go for something high risk. He's still going to risk it. Over the top plancha from A.T.L. For the 4th or 5th time this match, we're back outside the ring. A.T.L. getting the crowd behind him. He's going to go for something else. Maybe a suicide dive here. Oh, flip over the top. His legs catch Tim, but he goes back into the ring. Now there are still girders underneath this ring. He may have hit his shoulder, but it didn't seem to bother him. A.T.L. climbing up, going high risk. Again, he's taking a lot of risks here going high, but so far it's paid off. A big splash. Is that enough to do it? And not quite. The Infinite Man just barely getting the shoulder up, and the crowd believes it was 3. The crowd believes it was 3, and A.T.L.'s giving it everything he has here. He's going flying 3 times in a row, and it was just not enough to get it done with a splash, but he's got to get back to his feet. He's got to stay on the champion if he wants to walk out of here with the belt tonight. A.T.L.'s back up. A.T.L. calling for a finisher here. He's got him hooked. What's he going for? Tim blocks it on the outside. A.T.L. still got him hooked though. Now blocks it on the inside. Pushes A.T.L. away, a little separation, and a knee to the Infinite Man, who seems to be out on his feet. A German suplex. Is this enough? Tim back up, Tim back up. And a German suplex of his own. Both men back up again. A.T.L. A Poison Rana. Tim is out on his feet. Tim is just out of it here. This could be the opening A.T.L. was looking for. Gonna try to put it away. Tim ducks under. He picks him up on his shoulders. This is what he won the championship with. I call that the Goat Buster. I don't know what he calls it, but that's what I call it. That's gonna be it. Oh my. A.T.L. just kicked out. No one has kicked out of that move in GHE. And Tim seems to be beside himself, and so am I. I don't know what to say. A.T.L. just kicked out of the move that beat Blade Brown and won Tim this championship to begin with. I cannot believe A.T.L. kicked out. But was it all he had? Was kicking out his last gasp of energy as Tim goes to the top. And he clips out the foot of the Infinite Man. And A.T.L. has resorted to maybe some slightly less than legal tactics. But turnabout is fair play. and a big kick. A.T.L. going up maybe for a superplex. Tim has those beads in his hand. Tim has those beads in his hand. And ref Joe Jenkins with a keen eye who saw it. But a low blow from the Infinite Man as he drops A.T.L. down on his throat. 450 splash, hooks both legs, and that is enough to do it. The Infinite Man with a low blow and then a very impressive 450 splash as he retains the championship. The Infinite Man promised A.T.L. a fair match. Then he didn't give it to him, but A.T.L. was prepared. A.T.L. resorted to a little bit of unfair tactics himself, but in the end, the Infinite Man got it done. And that's going to be all for us here at the beginning of season 2. We will see you next time on Crash Out.